Yo, hello everybody, this is Random, and I'll be casting this game of 1v1 in 1.8 pitch. It's going to be Mordor against Men of the West, and I suppose this could be a nice game, hopefully. Let's see. We've got Mr. DarkFalz over here, and an actual MrBong. So MrBong went for one slaughterhouse, one orc pit, followed followed up by a second slaughterhouse. I would say I'm not completely sold on this build. He got scouted by a land and didn't cover it, rather scouted by himself with the eye, which I completely agree with. Picking land as mordor is kinda stupid in my opinion. It blocks you from getting a nice scout off, then the eye can be used like super often for a nice bonuses, and it's movable. So it will require slightly more micro, but it'll give you like, I would even say better bonus or more places available with better scout and with even like was that on lower cooldown. So yeah, I would definitely say always go for an eye overland. Anyway, this build, what's going to happen to him is that he will not have anything to defend this soldier harassment. Like these archers will be late and they will have no protection whatsoever. Like he would at least need one orc there. And if these guys actually return, which they will not, there will be a lack of harassment. I would even say that this was kind of a game-breaking mistake that he did. Even though he scouted, he went for such build, and that's just bad. That's it. Now this slaughterhouse. All right, he is very unsure on what he wants to do. Anyway, what he should have done is just clump from this way, get the land bonus, even though it's close to fortress, but you get a loan bonus, which is 50%, and you take down this slaughterhouse with ease. He's going to... Oh, I thought he would split the orcs, like here and here. And he does. That's a good decision, definitely. So... This farm will be saved for sure, but yeah, now the eye. This one is falling down. He's getting his knights on 1, 2, 3, 3 farms economy. That's not enough. It's not enough, and no creeps taken. If you would have taken some creeps, then it's all right to have 3 farms because you have some boom of the economy from the creeps, which now Mordor is going to take. By the way, man completely fucked up on his harassment, like completely though. It's kind of sad to look at because his potential was to basically clear Mordor's economy down to like 1 slaughterhouse, and he simply did not because he didn't believe in the power of land for the first time. That's when the soldiers were here. This slaughterhouse should have been dead. Then the other soldiers he used to defend against 2 orcs, not needed. You can use the next soldiers coming out of your Rex to defend. He should have sent them here, or like this way. The slaughterhouse wasn't standing yet, so he could have sent them like this way and help the first soldiers to take down this one. So he should have taken down at least 2 slaughterhouses of Mordor. He took down none, and he went for like super aggressive start with 1 farm and 1 Rex. So he went on a weak economy with no damage dealt. That's like a GG. That's it. Like like I'm not sure how this game is going to go. It's, by the way, kind of live. I'm like recording as they are playing it right now. But yeah, on like a higher level of play, it would be just a GG, insta GG, because you can't go for an aggressive start without dealing any significant damage. By the way, taking engagements like this as man is unnecessary because you will give out power points what did he kill? Like half or 3/4 of a orc unit for 2 soldiers of Gondor units. That's it. This is kind of a part of problem, and people think that it's a balance problem. Mordor is OP. Mordor is not OP. It's simply not. It's just that fact that people take engagements like this and lose units stupidly to orc and orc archer combinations. Nice crush on the orc archers, and again now he's fighting the pikes. Why is he fighting the pikes? Like, yes, he's at horse's ear and there are like lines of archers. That's food for the knights. But he decided to fight the pikes. Yep, that's a GG right here, I think. I don't really see a way for the Mordor to recover. I mean, for the man to recover out of this. Just by the way, when man uses his land like this, now it's time to pick land and cover his land and fight on it. Seems like Mordor will not be doing that, even though he could. I probably would do that, because that's an opportunity to simply cancel his 5 power points power with your power points power. Whoa, I can't really speak English. What the hell is that? His tier 1 power with your tier 1 power. And I bet that Mordor is ahead on power points. Slightly. He still is by like 1 point, 1.5, something like that. So he can afford that. He really can. And if he actually covered the land over here, like the land is pretty much, this is where it gives bonus. Where I would cover it is something like this, because you see where he's taking the fights. So you get approximately this part of the land covered. That cancels his bonus, gives you bonus. No, well, now he waited till the 10 power points so he can pick up the barricade. If you have the barricade, you want to pick it up as soon as possible, because the sooner you pick it up. Alright. That's a heal, by the way. It does not work as on 1.6 to take the trolls. And I'm afraid that is his plan. Anyway, with the barricades, you want to take it ASAP, because the sooner you take it, the more barricades you'll be able to place. And barricades are just great map control tools. It's like a free, really strong tower. It doesn't really deal like huge amounts of damage. What is more important is that it gives you vision, and it is a stronghold. Like, defending your barricade is let's say you want to fight this army. Well, you place a barricade around here, you come with army here, and he has to fall back. There's no way he's going to have enough DPS in his army to take down barricade and your army. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, seems like this fight Mordor was taken, by the way, was super inefficient, was super unnecessary, and he was taking it on man's land. That's why he lost. He didn't have the reinforcements. He probably didn't macro pretty well. Macro, I mean, unit production right now. He seems to be keeping up his slaughterhouse production quite well. Like, he's on 700 CP. He definitely should have been on 1000 CP by now. Definitely. Man is on 600, but he was pressured pretty hard. Still, he should have been on like 800 CP, probably. Something like that. Coffee is a really delicious drink, guys. There we go. I felt peace. This is a Mordor saying, alright, this is me, this is you, here I stand, here you stand, and then I piss. And with this Felbis is like a stream of piss coming right on the man. It's pretty sad to look at. Like, if man turns this game around, then fuck me, because that's not supposed to happen. Thing is that Mordor is like throwing away so many units. What is a nice thing that he does is Haradrim Archers. Really good decision there. It's basically replacing the weaker Orc Archers and only using the Orc Pits to produce Orc Warriors as a meat for the Archers to defend them. I hope that he will do so. Like, that's what is the right thing to do right now. Thing is, he's not producing anything. Yeah, he never wants to. As a Mordor, you really want to macro up, because Mordor is the easiest race to macro. Well, not the easiest, but the race that is most reliant on macroing. Like, what do you want to micro? That, like, Nazgul is micro reliant, and perhaps like these archers with pikes. That's an easy micro though. So yeah, otherwise all you do is macro. So spread your farms, get the unit production up. Trolls, not sure about trolls. Like, he's facing pikes and archers. What is weak against pikes and archers? Yeah, that's trolls, exactly. Even like Muma kills would be much better. I suppose he has money for that. Wow, he's still on not on 1000 CP. That's really bad actually. At this point as a Mordor, this is the time you want to click this guy, get another builder up, so that you can just like pressure your opponent with farms. I was really focusing on Mordor, which not sure why. I guess not sure if I should let that tower slide. I'm not sure what he means by that. This tower is still standing. What the hell? I don't know what he means. Let's say goodbye, Felbeast. He's so... Alright, let's focus on man a little bit. He's still on 700 CP. That's really bad, although he has 1, 2, 3, 4 farms, 5 farms, level 2. Yeah, that's it. That's it, by the way. That's really bad. Still, he has them. Like, it's better than not having them. His creeping works with Boromir. This is where I go, what the fuck, because Boromir is a must-have in fights. You don't want to spend time leveling him up, I guess. That's what his idea was. By the creep. What the fuck? Anyway, he made a really nice transition into Rangers when he's seen the Felbeast. That's really good. He's pissing on it back. Right now, I'm not entirely sure who is stronger, if the Haradrim Archers or Rangers with no upgrades. I like really cannot tell right now. It seems like it will be a really fair battle between these two archers. They're both tier 2 archers, very strong. Yeah, with the upgrades, it's of course that the Rangers would win. Like, these guys didn't even shoot the ball out, but I was just watching like how can they sustain the arrows. Yeah, this is, by the way, a really nice thing to do with the Felbeast. Like, use the Screech to save the Felbeast, or deal some nice damage. This is, by the way, part of the problem with 1k hero being alone somewhere, that he can get knocked down quite effectively. So you have to bring some units with him. 1k hero is a support hero, guys. It's not like a hero that can sustain on his own. What the fuck? Why did he stop? Why did he stop? Yeah, this is... Alright, let me explain something about stances right now. Aggressive stance on heroes. This only comes for heroes. It's not, doesn't apply on units. All right. Aggressive stance on heroes, including Felbeast, gives them a bonus in damage. very slight bonus, by the way. It's like 7%. It reduces their armor by quite a lot, like 25%, something like that. I think why you put that aggressive stance on them is their movement speed. So when they are running away from shit, like these archers, I would actually choose the aggressive stance because they will get out of the reach of them much faster. Because they win some, or they gain some movement speed, which is really nice. When you put them in the defensive stance, they are the most, like, defensive stance is the stance you want them to be in when you have them in battle. So right now this Boromir should be defensive stance because they gain a lot of armor. They do not lose that much damage. Not like a, you know, not something you would have to care about. And what they lose though is their movement speed. But you don't need them to move around when they are fighting, right? Theoden is really nice, thanks to his leadership. That's all good. But what you really want with fucking Gaffy. What you really want when you face a Mordor is perhaps Eowyn when you are facing these fell beasts, because Eowyn can. I believe that if Eowyn throws her spear on level 1 on this fell beast, this fell beast will be sent to like. He won't die, I think, but he will definitely have to return to base to heal because he will have like no HP. And he has quite a. Oh my god! Yeah, this is right now. If you had Eowyn, this would be a dead fell beast. Still might be because he's flying around in a very dangerous spot. Wow. This thing is. Leadership is working really well with those rangers. I kind of believe that Mordor is stuck, doesn't really know what to do. That's why he's like making shit ton of attack trolls and send them then to a weird place where he probably wants to flank the men with. Alright, now this is like almost 18 minutes in the game, which is simply late game, or should be a late game. So Orc Pit is not necessary. Delete Orc Pits. You don't need them this late into the game. Build 2 or 3 taverns. Get your pikes out and Haradrim archers out. And spam those higher tier units. And if you really want those trolls, alright, you want those trolls. Get them too. But also Witch King. You gotta have Witch King. Funny, he knocked down his own trolls with the bombard. Anyway, seems like this is GG. This should have gone a lot smoother for the Mordor guy, reliant on the early game. So I'm not really completely sold on this style of play. It's like, if these trolls ran into pikes, he will just lose like 5k there, which is the Witch King. He took down the fortress. That's alright. It's nice. Now, though, he's facing leveled up structures. Takes some time to take down. Yeah, like this is GG. Nothing to be said. But yeah, men in the beginning should have gained some better advantage. Then do not take stupid engagements against orcs and orc archers, because your soldiers are not made of iron. They can like lose health too. Yeah, by the way, level 8 attack troll against Theoden. That's GG Theoden, guys. just so that you know. Even if it's like this low health. Like, look at the damage that Theoden does. That's nothing. I think that the attack troll can still pound him. I really want to see this. Yeah, he'll just fuck him up. It's level 10 attack throw, guys. That's no fucking joke. Attack throws are strong. Although I think he will die to this farm right now. Yeah, level 3 farms are no joke either, guys. Can't fuck with those. Man is probably processing his loss. Not accepting it yet. Yeah. In any case, as I said, mordor should have won much earlier. Should have gone much smoother. And man should have gained some better advantage in the early game, which would have brought him like into a better position from mid game on. Wow, no, it's not it at Fellbeast. It'd be funny to see. Yeah, but he's not aiming the Fellbeast. Never mind. I also thought those are like rangers, but never mind. All right, this should be it. This is kind of getting like into the stage of the game where I'm just like the video file is getting larger and larger for no reason. Kind of. Yeah, guys, look. Mordor won. GG, well played, both players. This like I will wait if these trolls will actually do something. Yeah, come on, guys. Just take it down. Don't be afraid. Look at this farm, guys. It's now going to take out the fell beast. This farm is the biggest hero of this game, guys. Look at it. Look at that shit. There's a little farmer shooting arrows. He killed a attack troll and a fell beast in the end. Wow, what a hero! What a hero! All right, we might come back with a second game, possibly. So I'll just stop recording for now and let's see if they play another one.